Spaniard who had left his wife behind. Absolute beginners came to Georgetown. They were wearing Harris tweed and pork pie hats. They'd slit your throat and throw you in the gutter, but it's all you can expect from men like that. The bus is bound for Niles Bend Harbor. The ladies wear perfume to scar your nose, and the only way to reach them is to scare them. But of that you know little, I suppose. It's a magical and mystical performance as you perambulate right down the road, with your pockets full of stardust and perfection and Jesus.
Alright, hey, what's up everybody? This is Agasically Stamus from Gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Affinity Gaming channel on YouTube, back with another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. I'm just going through a few final sound checks here. Alright, hey, what's up everybody? This is Agasically Stamus from Gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel. Okay, and right now we're going to go ahead and try out the Alien VoiceMod and just verify that it is working through the Elgato Stream Deck. Okay, and right now we're going to go ahead and try out the Alien VoiceMod and just...
So let's verify that we have Alienware voice mod, Alien voice mod enabled in the live stream. Let's verify that we do have the Alien voice mod activated and getting good voiceover commentary in the live stream.
Alright, so everything appears to be 5x5. The only other thing that I will do shortly after start here is I will verify that we do have in-game audio, although I think that I did hear that before. We're picking back up where we were last night with this New England Rally Championship. If you didn't catch up with the latest new game day, I am playing DiRT Rally version 2.0. The latest release from Codemasters. I think this game came out on the... So at this point I should be able to verify that I've got in-game audio, so let me check that real quick. Okay, so I can tell. All right, so I think everything is good to go. I just checking the tire compound there, and it says I think medium is recommended. That's what I have fitted. Check how I'm doing on the event. So I am in so I'm in third right now overall. I don't know that there's a chance of me eking out anything better. I'm a little wary on where to put the coffee now because the wheel and pedals does move the desk around a little bit, and I want to make sure I don't knock anything over. I have this black coffee in a can too, which tastes horrible, so I'll put that back there. So I think we're ready to get started here. Well, ready or not, here we go. Nighttime. I haven't quite gotten down with the how to work the launch on this. So I have been a long-running fan of the DiRT series. I've played, I think almost every iteration. Still haven't quite gotten. Still haven't gotten completely comfortable with my wheel and pedal setup here. So a lot of complaints about this game by the user community. Not quite certain that everybody is that particularly happily with it. Some complaints that it is not enough of an improvement on Dirt Rally, and is more like a another iteration of DiRT 4, which came out last year, I think. So if you're not familiar with the DiRT series, the thing it does is typically... Whew. Typically what they do with the series is they go back and forth.
60. Turn one left.
And there's always a lot of tension, a healthy tension maybe, about different iterations of the game. Ones that are much more so for hardcore sim fans versus ones that are a little more arcadey and accessible.
Opens into 6 left long. Tightens. Turn.
Ah, what the heck? I thought he said opens left. And that's one of those examples of where
Opens flat to crest long. 30.
where my driving style is particularly aggressive on the desk.
6 left. And turn 4 right. 40.
So in this setup in the studio, the PC I'm actually gaming on, hairpin left, is not on the same desk.
30. Right long. Opens.
Come on. Still ahead of the rest of the field though.
4 left long. Tightens. 200. Left of crest. Past junction. 200.
Man, some of these trucks are just really long.
Slow. Turn unseen. 1 right.
Oh, hard right turn, unseen. No, 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 no.
Left long. Opens. A crest. Into 6 left. 50.
Drag racing down all the way to the end like that. Definitely not taking these corner turns smoothly. Still ahead of the pack there.
4 right long. 80.
Now, one thing I haven't gotten into and haven't checked out yet is I'm not certain what the career progression model is, or what the progression model is for your engineering staff and crew.
Middle of it.
There was a very big deal in the last game.
100. Turn unseen. Narrow 4 left of a crest jump. Opens long. 6 left. Over double jump. Into
Double jump.
right.
It's definitely a lot harder to play this game and do my normal
Keep left of a crest.
voiceover commentary
50. Over finish.
when I have to pay attention. Oh, what the heck was that? A tree stump? Rock. Couldn't see it. I've slipped into second. 6th. Blood nabbit. Great. Man, to think that I was winning that right up to the end.
Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
I think we're going to have to make some repairs at the next service is what we're going to have to do. 8th. Now that's in the stage. I'm still 3rd overall in the championship. One problem is I don't necessarily know that I'm going to get a chance to repair the car before this next stage. So we will have to see.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck.
And no, you don't get a chance. Can I tell what that damage is? I can't tell what that damage is. Not great. I feel like I'm just a little too close on the wheel and pedals here. Alright, let's go ahead and bust out the alien voice mod.
So here we are with the second event. Try to back off of the pedals a little bit.
5, 4,
See how this do.
2, 1. 6 left, extra long.
One thing I don't like is I've got the headphone cable now
Crest, jump.
in between my arm
100, over crest.
and the wheel, which I don't really like.
2 left.
This is going to be so difficult.
6 left, 160.
Can't have that.
4 right, extra long over crest.
Really need to pay attention to the navigation instructions now. Having a really hard time seeing through the rain in the dark.
In over crest. Into 6 right.
It also does not help
Slow 7.
that
Unseen head.
for the purposes of streaming.
Opens over crest. 50.
And really not getting how to trail break this car through the corner.
Keep right of a big jump. 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow.
And one of the things with
Crest tightens 3.
dirt rally is
Bridge.
even on a straightaway, the car can get unsettled
Left long.
and become unstable.
Opens 30.
Didn't square that up very well, but
4 right long.
at least it was not for damage.
Crest. 100. Over crest. Sudden. 4 left.
A lot of slow maneuvers through here.
50. Keep left of a jump. 50. 6 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long. Opens.
If you're not familiar with rally racing and the navigation instructions, the lower the number, the tighter the turn. So a 4 is kind of where I start becoming concerned on the turns coming up.
Into 6 right.
3s are also challenging. And then your 2s and your 1s are getting to your 90-degree and hairpin kind of turns.
Into 6 left long over crest. Tightens. 30. Middle of a jump. Into 5 right long. Tightens. 4 long.
Like I said, these courses here in this opening
50.
championship in the game are also
Opens.
fairly long.
Over crest. Into 5 left. Opens over crest.
These rally games
Left over crest.
tend to seem to exercise. Oh man, this is really long. Wow. I'm just finishing up the third segment now. Great.
4 left. Into 3
Ooh.
right. Tightens turn 2.
I really hate the turns too that start off tight and then also
It's long.
tighten up as you're coming through.
200.
A lot of mud. The car is really struggling to maintain traction.
Right. Opens over a big jump.
I do have a 3-second lead on the next car though. It's getting a lot darker through here.
Middle of a jump. 50. 5 left of a crest.
There's no replays, no flashbacks in this game. Or at least I don't use them.
20. Slow turn. Tight hairpin right. Don't cut.
Tight hairpin right, tight hairpin right. Really slick road here. Ooh.
Turn unseen. Tight hairpin left. 80.
Did not do that well. I keep hitting B like it's
6 left, 50,
Not getting exactly how to hit that handbrake either.
6 right of a crest jump,
So it's not pretty or elegant, but it is getting the job done. I'm still in the lead
4 right long, into
so
6
far.
right long, 50, keep middle of a
I've gotten the
crest,
trail breakdown on the 4 turns, but
into 6 right of a crest, extra long,
3s and tighter. I don't have the trail baking balanced down yet. And it may be I just need to
100,
worry less about
3 left uphill,
maxing my performance on this and just keeping the car safe.
90, middle of a crest, jump, into 4 right long, 120, jump, 5 left long, opens up a jump,
I apologize if I'm getting a little breathing into the mouthpiece here. This is,
slow 6 right of a crest,
these games tend to
turn, 1 left,
make me more nervous than most other games that I play.
150,
With this car, I need to come off the trail braking sometimes and just really wail away on the brake.
200,
Still keeping my foot slightly depressed on the throttle on some of these, and I really just need to come completely off the throttle.
4 right long,
Why do I not have...
100,
I don't have split time up on the screen. What's going on?
slow 4 left long, into turn unseen, very tight hairpin right,
What?
80, 6 left, opens,
Alright, sick.
into a crest, caution,
Cut the
turn,
handbrake a little bit there. Come on, I need the split time.
into 6 right long, opens, 80 over crest,
Second. I'll take second.
5 right, tightens turn, 1,
Let me give her that placing last round. Oh,
20, turn 1 left long,
I was not paying attention. I did not know that was coming up on our 90-degree turn.
80, turn 2 left,
Still have 2 segments to
into 3 right long,
improve my time.
turn,
Oh. Man, I must be like...
80,
I must be like
100,
2 or 3 turns behind. Those calls.
turn 1 left,
1 left.
50, 5 right, into 5 left,
This is only my 4th race in the game.
that's 5 right,
If I fought back to the lead. Almost misread the road there. Come on, come on.
into 6 left, and keep
I
middle,
think I've got the lead back. I do have the lead back. I need to hold that.
opens up a crest, stay middle of a
Come on, stick with it. Stick with it.
into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2 past junction,
Go, 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 go. Come on.
into 4 right, into 6 left,
And this is a hill climb too.
extra long, tightens 4,
Part of the problem with this is when the car goes into a drift,
into 6 right,
I lose the road because the headlights
6 left,
reporting off into the trees.
6 left of a crest, extra long, tightens 30 of a finish.
Like that. Come on. Come on.
Right, to stop.
Settle down. I think I still got it.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Man, shut up. Tell me whether or not I finished first. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I won that at the end.
Alright, so finishing second overall in the championship, up from the third place position that I was in when I wrapped up last night, so that's still pretty good overall. Can't complain. It is my first outing in this game, so knocking out a bunch of achievements, or at least progress. Whew, tough. That was grueling. So this is interesting. So the progression model looks like they're handling some of the progression for you, rather than you having to manage it yourself like last game. Which to a certain extent I'm fine with. The big difference in the progression model in DiRT, at least the Rally series, is there was no way to really... I think it's the same way in F1, because I think Codemasters also does F1. There's no way to, like you don't spend money to rank up, like, your engineering staff. Like, you can only get better by actually racing the car, and they progress up, you know, those different skill sets by you performing and gaining experience actually racing the vehicle. Now, it's a little quiet in these in-between times because, man, I just realized, so this watch, which is a combination analog, digital, I just realized, the analog is not working at all. And so I keep looking at the clock hands. I think I've been doing this all day, and that's maybe why I've been late to a few different places. So let's go on to the next. I don't know that one. Let's go on to the next championship. All of these are rally. Like, what other? I don't know what else they would be. Okay. It's good that I caught where the location is, because I wasn't seeing that, but I'm off to Spain. Now, so what's interesting is I'm not really getting a chance to pick my car. Okay, so these are the two stages where you can do... Oh, whoa, no. Is this... So this is the season. Do I have to perform repairs on my car from the last race here? That may very well be the case. Service area time is 30 minutes. Track degradation full. I don't understand what's going on here. But it's not giving me the option to select that. What is the deal? Oh, okay. Engine tuning overview. Engine tuning 1. What is this? Huh. Still free. So I'm not sure. Why? I don't want you to give me the recommended repairs. What I do need to know is I need to know how much time each of these things is going to take. I definitely want to fix the radiator. Which only has light damage. It's not really telling me what the impact on performance is. Requirements. I don't know what the heck that means. Let's go ahead and do a standard fix on it. Standard fix on the bodywork, which has medium damage. And then, what is extra repairs? Should we extra repairs? No. No. But why? So, okay, let's go ahead and confirm those repairs with A, I guess. It bugs me that I never saw how much time that was going to take. Maybe it's not taking me any time. Can I upgrade to 2? With a limited performance increase and minimal impact to engine wear. Maybe I am truly between stages and I don't, or between championships and I don't, this isn't actually a time penalty. I would hope that it is not. Alright, those are all the upgrades available, right? Okay. I guess that's it. So now I can continue. A little unclear to me exactly what was going on there, but fine. Smooth asphalt. And another nighttime event. Great. Looks like she's fairly well repaired. I don't think I need any repairs at this point, right? Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh. Oh boy.
Starts at 100. 5 right at 30. 2 left tightens. Good luck.
Try and move this microphone up a little in case it is, you are getting a little...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100. 5
In case you are just, in case you guys are getting a little,
30. 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long. Opens.
Oh. Now you can do a restart.
Don't cut. 6 right. Opens up a crest into flat left. 100.
And I think part of
Early four left.
15 seconds. No, let's actually do a restart. So you get up to 5 restarts? Is that oh, that's new. I don't remember that being restricted before. Flippin' A.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They also didn't give me the option to start the countdown. They just started it. I think I need to be
Opens 50.
better prepared for how this thing handles on asphalt. Not a huge fan right now.
100. Early four left. 4 right. Extra long.
And
Opens into 5 left.
some other racing games do this in terms of their physics models, which forces me to really have to think. Well,
Extra long.
having a car traveling.
Keep middle of a 30.
No, no.
4 left. Extra long. Into 6 right. Keep middle of a 30.
Nah, I'm gonna do a restart. Believing that I can get this down, I am gonna do a restart. Now, after this third time, I think I just have to take it as it is.
100. 5 right.
If I can't keep this thing. So I'm on a cliffside.
30. 2 left tightens.
And I've had to do this
Opens 50.
on the original Dirt 2. I unfortunately may need to shut up.
6 right. Opens of a crest into flat left.
So I may have to drive this whole thing without doing my monologue bit. So I apologize if that makes things a little boring for anybody who pops in.
Extra long. Don't cut. Opens into 5 left. Opens
It's really very treacherous up.
80. 4 left. Extra long. Into 6 right. Keep middle of a 30. 6 right tightens 4. Opens and tightens 5 right. Into 5 left long. Into 6 right of a crest.
Ooh, 4th.
Into 5 left. Extra long. Right long.
14 seconds off almost.
Into 4 left long. 30. 6 right. Extra long. Tightens. Into 4 left long. Tightens 3 narrow. Into don't cut. 4 right. Opens 30. 6 left. 150. Early 5 left. 100. 3 right tightens. Into cut. 4 left. Into 5 left. Small
Nope.
cut to a crest.
I have moved up to 3rd, maybe?
Caution.
5th.
5 right long.
You're actually doing horse. Come on, man. 12th? Seriously?
50. Slow 5 left of a crest long.
20th?
Right. Into 4 left, small cut. Into caution. 6 right, 2 left long.
22nd? Kidding me?
Opens 6. Into 3 right, very long. Tightens 100. 3 right, tightens. Into 2 left long. Tightens 1. 30. 6 left. Into 4 right. Opens long. Tightens past junction. 5 left. Opens extra long. Into 4 right long. 50. 6 left long. Opens 100. 5 right, extra long, tightens to crest.
No!
6 left.
Foot!
Extra long, tightens cut. Opens 50 and 6 left.
I was pushing it hard to make up that time.
Opens 50.
Pushed it too hard. 47 seconds behind.
Right of a crest, slow. Keep left of a crest, 60. Caution, 2 right tightens. Opens 6. Just small cut, 3 left long, tightens 1.
Maybe I can make some time up, I don't know.
4 right long, 30. 2 right. To 2 left long. Tightens, don't cut. Opens 100. 5 right long. Tightens over crest. Into 4 left long.
Really angry about that last wreck.
Slow. Small cut. 5 right. 3 left. 2 right. Tightens. Small cut. Into 6 left. Opens 50. 6 left. Keep right to the 30.
Super aggressive on the,
Into 2 right.
dang it!
Into 3 left long. Into 2 right.
Having to be super aggressive on the twin pedal driving, trail braking. Not getting anywhere with this tonight.
100, 5 right.
Course changes so much over the full distance.
Into 3 right long. Opens 50. Don't cut. 6 right. Opens over crest into flat left. 100. Early 4 left. 4 right. Extra long. Don't cut. Opens into 5 left. Opens 80.
The nuance of the balance into the twin pedal steering is,
Middle of a 30.
I said the trail braking is
6 right.
really super precise.
5 right.
I'm so accustomed to just being able to wail away at one or the other.
Into 6 right to the crest. Into 5 left. Extra long.
Am I stuck? How do I reset the... I forget how you reset the vehicle. I don't remember what button you hit to reset the vehicle. Great. I guess once you run out of restarts, you, oh, come on.
100, 5 right.
Great.
30, 2 left tightens.
This has just turned out to be absolutely horrible. Blasted asphalt.
Opens 50.
This,
Don't cut. 6 right. Opens over crest into flat left.
I can't even get back up on the frickin' thing. Just have to go like it is. You only have one more restart. So my Kindle Fire HD8 just went into the red zone on battery life.
4 right. Extra long. Don't cut. Opens into 5 left. Opens 80.
I mean, right now, I don't even know that I can get the vehicle
Into 6 right.
to the finish line.
Middle of a 30. 6 right.
So the last problem was I got
Tightens. 5 right.
the pedals too close, and it pitched the car into a spin.
5 left long. Into 6 right to the crest. Into 5 left.
I'm not feeling the force on this one. It's just super tough.
5 right long. Tightens 3. Into 4 left long.
24 seconds down.
30. 6 right. Extra long. Tightens.
Such little tiny movements.
Tightens 3 narrow. right. Opens 30. 6 left, 150. Early 5 left, 100. 3 right tightens. Into cut, 4 left. Into 5 left, small cut over crest.
I just have no instinct for this course. I think this is where I ate it last time.
50. Slow 5 left over crest long. Into 3 right. Into 4 left, small cut. Into caution, 6 right, 2 left long. Opens 6. Into 3 right.
Well, if you happen to be saying anything to me in chat, I apologize. I just lost the chat feed. This seems to happen in the Silk browser on the Kindle once per live stream.
6 left. Into 4 right. Opens long. Tightens past junction. 5 left. Opens extra long. Into 4 right long.
Man, I'm not even halfway down the road on this thing yet.
100. 5 right. Extra long. Tightens to crest.
Ugh, frickin' A. Was just looking at the leaderboard and going, oh, I've actually fought back.
Extra long. Tightens cut. Opens 50.
Still looks like it doesn't constitute any actual damage, though. I am only 33 seconds down, which means
Slow. Keep left over crest 60. Caution.
now it's getting diker there. 2 right tightens.
Opens 6. Into small cut 3 left long. Tightens 1. Small cut 70.
It's just so ridiculous.
Right long 30. 2 right.
This blasted headphone cable is monkeying with me, too.
Tightens, don't cut. Opens 100. 5 right long. Tightens over crest. Into 4 left.
I would just like to be, like, halfway done with this course at least.
Into slow. Small cut 5 right. 3 left. 2 right. Tightens small cut.
Do I have something? No, don't.
Into slow. Small cut 5 right.
Jeez.
2 right. Tightens small cut. Into 6 left. Opens 50. 6 left. Keep right to the 30. 1 left.
I'm not even halfway.
2 right, small cut, into 3 left.
Not again. Come on.
2 right tightens. 2 right, small cut, into 3 left.
So that's right, it's push up to recover the vehicle. I guess I just need to accept that I'm going to wind up last on this thing.
Into 6 left long, 300.
A minute 18 off the pace.
Turn unseen, happy left.
Are you kidding me? Figured out how to use the handbrake.
Into 2 left. Opens 50. 4 left. 30. 3 right.
Alright, let's go ahead and use a little bit of the alien voice mod since, I don't know that I'm going to be playing that much longer after this one. This is taking so long.
5 right. 60.
Or I might just be completely disqualified after I performed so poorly with this race.
Into 5 left over crest. Into 4 right. Extra long. 30.
That's always a point that I have to hit with this game too, in order to actually turn the damn
4 left long. Into
wheel when I need to. I tend to dislike thrashing it around because of how much it
70.
how much it makes the table shake.
Tightens 3 long.
So horrible.
Into 2 left.
Sorry. I just had to sneeze. There.
30. 5 right.
Horrible.
Crest long. Tightens. Into cut 4 right.
And now I'm trying to keep from having to sneeze again.
Left long of a crest. Into cut 5 right. 4 left. 5 right cut. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 6 left. 6 right. Into 5 left long.
Let's not get too excited there, Navigator.
Into 5 left of a crest. 30. 6 right. Extra long of a crest. Tight. 4 left tightens.
Amazing, I'm not in the ocean right now. This is sucking.
Slow 6 left of a crest into small cut 3 right. 4 left. Cut 4 right. And 3 left long. 30. Cut 4 right of a dip. Opens of a crest into 6 left. And small cut 4 right. 3 left long. Opens. 6 left. Into 5 right. Opens into 3 left tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 4 left. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. Into sudden 4 left.
7-4 left.
Into 5 right. Into caution 2 left long. 30. 2 right long. 30. 2 left long tightens. 30. 4 right extra long. Tightens 3 long tightens. Into 5 left long tightens.
Oh, why the nose lock up like that?
Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left long tightens.
I feel like that split time up there, so I mean, it's not even bothering to track my split time anymore because I'm doing so horrible.
4 right. Into 3 left tightens. 80. Slow 4 left into 4 right. Opens of a bridge. Tightens 3. And 6 right. 50.
I just want to hear those magic words
Tightens 4.
to finish.
Keep left into
I wonder if it will let me do
next.
a rerun and not have it count, or if
Caution. Keep left of a crest.
your restarts only count against you till you actually finish it once. Like, I wonder if they'll let me,
Tightens 2.
when I get done here, if it's gonna present an opportunity to,
Into 6
rerun
very
it.
long. Crest into 2 right long.
Great.
Opens, tightens, 1 right. Into 6 left.
As if the insult was not enough already.
1 right.
Come on, man. It's ridiculous.
Into 2 left. Crest, 1 left. Over finish. Into 4 right long. To stop.
So horrible.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
No, it did not. The 8th. So no, it does not give me an opportunity to go back and rerun it. Man, if that was just the first stage of this championship, I'm like, not sure that I'm interested in playing any more of it.
And I think at this point I've completely lost my ability to monitor the live stream. Oh, no, maybe not. So give me a second. Let me see if I can see what's going back on here. Yep, that was pretty awful. So I apologize that it's got to be silent in between the levels here. And that's just because I'm not absolutely certain what music Codemasters commissioned for the game. And I don't want to get tripped up by having it live stream copyright protected music, or wind up with that in my recording when I try and post it to YouTube. So
Starts 50,
Ooh.
6 left 30, 2 right open 6 long. Good luck.
just please give me a shorter course. Well, I think no matter what the deal, this is going to wind up being my last event for the night. So yeah, this is a shorter stage.
56 left 30.
See if we can nail this down. It is asphalt again, and it's wet.
6 long. Into 1 left long.
The graphics on this are pretty gorgeous. I actually am really interested in seeing this. I'm only playing it at 1080p right now. It does have 4K textures, and I'm actually really interested to see what it looks like once I really turn the graphics up.
50.
Now this machine that I'm playing on has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070. So I believe it is pretty easily handling
Extra long. Into big cut.
just for the time being. Ooh, was that somebody else? Was that one wreck?
6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left. 150.
Ooh, come on.
5 left. Extra long.
How the flip am I 4 seconds down? That passed me in 21st. So ridiculous.
Into 6 right. Into cut. 5 left long. Opens 100.
The audio in the game, the engine sounds is absolutely amazing.
6 left of a crest. Slow 50. 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3 right. 4 left. Into 6 right. Extra long of a
It's
crest.
really frustrating me that I feel like I'm driving the course well and I'm still sucking wind.
Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30. 3 right tightens.
It's a very cool, fast stage.
Into caution. 3 right long tightens 2. 100. 3 left. 30. 2 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 3 left. Opens 6. Extra long. 30.
7th is not horrible, I'll take that.
Keep left into 2.
Anything that improves upon my 27th place finish I will consider a marginal victory.
Into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4. Right over 50, 3 left tightens. Into 4 right, 30, 1 left long, tightens.
One thing I gotta get focused on is driving the track and worrying about looking at the leaderboard less.
Into 2 left, into 3 right to stop.
Well, let's see if I brought him back alive.
In that stage.
Did we? Do we? Yes! Bring him back alive. Man, talk about extracting defeat from the jaws of victory. No, I think I actually brought that back. I'm very pleased with that result. Fast course. Very fast course. Still in 28th. That's frustrating overall in the championship. So I won that, but the margin by which I won it was so slight that it didn't help me move up the rankings at all.
Oh, this has been a pretty good night of racing, minus that horrific first long stage, which I think this is going to be as well. Let's check and see what repairs I need to make. The radiator has light damage, so... Okay, good, so this has, Alright, only 5 minutes to fix the radiator. That's not bad. Bodywork has heavy damage. Ooh. Wheel geometry. This is the problem. If any of the remaining stages are dark, then you fix it. But if they're all daytime, then you don't. It's getting me into a penalty. So that's 6:45. What is the longest repair? Longest repair is the bodywork. Do I not worry about the bodywork? Oh, the lights can't be repaired. They can only be replaced. I think that's what we do. I think we do the lights, the wheel geometry. We don't worry about the bodywork. And we get the radiator done. Let's see, should I... No precipitation. Night clear, what is that? Sunset, cloudy, wet surface. 435. So it's the final stage. That's the longest, which has no service area. Dust showers with a wet surface on smooth asphalt. Jeez. Sunset, cloudy, wet surface. We do have the wet tire. Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's a new tire, okay. I wonder if I should go ahead and go to a new tire. because I only have the 2 stages left. So we are on a new tire size changes remaining, though, is 0. That's the issue. All right. Well, thanks so much to everybody anybody and everyone who happened to swing by the live stream. I do appreciate it tonight. I'm not exactly certain what my plan is from here. But probably the earliest that I will be back will be sometime, I don't know, mid-morning, midday-ish on Thursday. I'm not exactly certain, but that's probably the most likely outlook. So I've got 2 more sessions of this, and then I'll be switching over to something else, who knows what. So if you are a dirt rally fan, or a racing fan, or a driving simulation fan, please feel free to swing back by and check out more gameplay in this fairly new game that just released last week, Dirt Rally 2.0. Until then, happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. That's going to do it for me. My name has been Agasically Stamus from GearWorks.com, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube.
If you are watching the archive version of this on YouTube, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just be notified whenever I post new content. And I will definitely be getting this one up, hopefully pretty soon, fairly shortly. I already posted last night's up to Rounding Off Infinity before I started tonight's live stream. So, once again, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for joining in. This has been Agasically Stamus, and I am out.
Shining up above. You feel so special now. With sand up on my feet as we walk around the town. I love to see you smile. I love to touch your sun. I love to feel a warm wave splashing upon me. I got you, you got me. This is where we want to be. Living it up in the sunshine. Fast cars, you take me for a ride. You make me feel so special, like new all the time. We'll watch the sun go down. Stand up on my feet while we're playing around.